Hello people, welcome back to GotSpeed. For you today we have the most powerful lifestyle SUV by Toyota, the Toyota Hilux. The variant we have with us is the High Automatic. Hilux is available in three variants: Standard Manual, High Manual and High Automatic. Range starts at Rs 30.4 lakhs ex-showroom, and the top end model you see over here is priced at 37.9 lakhs ex-showroom. So on-road price is expected to be around 42 or 41 lakhs depending on your city. Now in this video, we'll give you a small overview of the vehicle, the features, the space and the other details you need to know about the vehicle. Starting off, you can see the bold front design of front look of the vehicle. It really looks a lot macho and it gives you the rugged SUV feel you need or you'll want from a car of this price and segment. And from each and every angle, the car looks absolutely stunning. You can see the bold chrome grille surrounds, and the water weighting capacity is 700 mm, and this is a proper four-wheel drive vehicle with differential locks, electric differential locks, and 4 high and 4 low modes. Apart from this, you can see an overview of the design from the front, the headlights, the LED fog lights, and the departure angle and the approach angle. And from the front, it is really very big, and the height is pretty tall. So yeah, when on the road, you will feel like you own the road when you drive the vehicle. Speaking of the engine now, it is powered by 2.8 liter diesel engine producing 204 PS power and 420 to 500 mm of torque. And you can hear the engine clatter right now, and that's the engine insulation. And the torque for the manual is 420 Nm, and for the automatic over here is 500 Nm. And this diesel engine clatter is really very soothing to hear and satisfying. So right front, you can see the bold trapezoidal grille with piano black inserts and chrome surrounds, which is really huge. And this chrome is not part of an accessory; it comes factory fitted. Speaking of the headlights are dusk sensing LED headlights, and the vision they offer is pretty good. You can see this is a projector setup with LED DRLs as well, and on the bottom you get LED fog lights, and the housing is in piano black with front parking sensors also available in this vehicle for your park assist. Coming towards the side, you can over front of all you can see the approach angle, which is pretty good. And again, coming towards the side, so yeah, this is the overall front overview of the vehicle. And speaking of the tires, so the alloys, you will see them very much similar to that available on the top of the line Fortuners. And the size of the tire over here is 265 by 60 R18 18-inch alloys, disc brakes at the front and drum brakes at the back. So that is a sort of bummer. The rear don't get disc brakes, they only get drum. And you get the mud flaps as a part of an accessory. And you can see the sharp bonnet lines, and the driving position is very high. The wiper placement over here, that's the antenna on the front. The mirror gets these chrome inserts along with the LED indicators. And right on the side panel, you get the badging of Hilux. On both the sides, the badging has been given. And this is an overview of the side profile of the vehicle. It is pretty long it has to be long, and you get request sensors on the front door, driver door. And the window panels are quite big, and this is the roof line, and you can also get chrome surrounds on the door handles. The side footstep for getting inside, because this is a tall vehicle, so you will need these footsteps, and these are not part of an accessory, these come factory fitted with the vehicle. And the dimensions are on the screens right now. So overall, this is a very big car, and you will feel that when you drive this vehicle around in tight spaces. But for lifestyle purposes, taking it off-road trails, you will enjoy the car. The rear tire, the rear suspension is leaf spring. The front suspension is double wishbone. This is your trunk. The trunk can be covered in two ways. You either have a trunk cover or you have a canopy with tent. Both of them are available as an accessory, and this can take up a lot of weight. This is the rear windshield. Visibility will not be a problem with over here. Coming towards the rear profile, you get the LED, you get chrome chrome rear bumpers, LED tail lights. You get the Hilux badging over here and the LED rear fog light and the LED tail lights. But the turn indicators and the reversing lights are not LED over here. And you can see rear parking sensors, and this is chrome. This is a chrome rear bumper along with some plastic inserts given over there. And this part you can open it up so that you can easily load stuff inside. There's the brake light, and here's the Toyota badging, and this is how the car looks from the side. And you can see the departure angle. Even that won't be a very big problem when you're taking the car off-road. And using this, you can open this up, and you can see this can take up a lot of load. And you can even sit down over here if you want, to enjoy a cup of coffee once you are in your off-road trail. And this is really very heavy, and the loading lip will obviously be a little mud, but it is completely flat, so you can slide in your stuff inside very easily. And opening and closing this will be a quite heavy task. But as I said before, the top part can be covered with a trunk cover or a canopy with a tent. Both of them are available as an accessory by Toyota itself. They are the part of the genuine accessory list. You can visit the showroom to know more about that, about the prices. This is again the side profile of the vehicle. As I said, the rear trunk is pretty long and takes up a lot of length of the vehicle, which is why you have to give extra money for the taxation. There's the fuel lid from where you can fill in the fuel. It opens up from inside. Now getting inside the rear door, let's open the rear door. Opening aperture is average, not very spacious, I'd say. And you have this speaker placement over here. There's the button for windows and piano black inserts, some satin inserts, and the stitching given along with leather inserts. And soft touch material has also been used. Chrome door handles, and this is the maximum legroom on offer. That is the minimum legroom on offer. And that the way we always adjust the seats. The rear seat, they are quite upright actually, and they cannot be adjusted over there. You get rear center armrest with cup holders, and you also get a center seat belt along with a center headrest also. And the headroom will not be an issue. So let's sit inside now with the maximum legroom on offer. You can see you get a grab rail over here for getting inside. This is a proper SUV, and you can feel it inside in every bit. Here is a small hook to hold your plastics and magazine holders on your seat pockets. And legroom and seat space all the way ahead is quite good, but with that the co-driver will not have a lot of space to sit. But adequately the space will be quite enough for a person to sit behind. And you get ISOFIX child seat mounts and rear 3-point seat belt as well. The floor is sort of flat. There's a very small hump in between. You get rear AC vents, and you get a dual zone AC in this vehicle, so the rear has its own controls. And as I said before, you get hooks over there as well, and a grab rail over there, and a center light placement. The rear seat is quite upright, so for long journey sitting in the rear will be sort of uncomfortable because of the angle the seat is arranged in. There's a bottle holder in the rear door, and the door closes with a loud thud. So of course this is a Toyota, build quality will never be in question. And yes, you can see again the rear experience is sort of okayish. There's the trunk. You can get a very big view of the trunk, and here's the center dashboard. And what's more to offer in this vehicle and what features are available, let's check them out and get into the front seats. So this is the key of the vehicle. Get only 2 buttons, lock and unlock the vehicle. This is the Hilux badging on the key as well. And you get keyless entry and push button start stop. The opening aperture of the front doors is pretty good. You can get in inside very easily. And here's the emergency light placement, bottle holder, and some magazine holders as well on the side. The controls for your windows, lock and lock the car, and the mirrors are given over here. And surrounds are with piano black. Chrome door handles are also given. Electrically adjustable and retraceable mirrors, chrome door handles, and the speaker placement. And here it says Toyota on the entrance. You get power seats only on the front driver seat. Over here, the controls to open your hood, and other controls for your headlights and the park assist, parking sensors, and for the washer, and also to open the fuel lid of the vehicle. Only two pedals, brake and accelerator, since this is the automatic one. You get a red pedal on the left hand side. And this is the overall view of the dashboard. The seat is quite well cushioned. It is quite big as well, so fitting inside will not be a very big issue. So let's get inside and talk more about the vehicle. You also get a grab rail over here for the driver as well. That's how high the car is in terms of height. You can keep the key over here. There's a small pocket given, and the steering wheel. And the overall dashboard design is very similar to that of Toyota Fortuner. You can see speaker and tweeter placement at the tweeter. The mirrors are quite big, so visibility will not be a very major issue. And yeah, overall this is how the dashboard looks. Very similar to that we see on Toyota Fortuner. And soft touch material has been used. Plastic quality is quite good. And the upper glove box is cooled, whereas the lower glove box is not cooled. But the storage space they offer is quite good. There is no issue in that as well. You can see this piano black insert on the dashboard. So this is a very powerful yet very luxurious lifestyle vehicle. There's a button for hazard lights, and this is the steering wheel with controls for your audio and cruise control. And leather stitching given over here. There's a cruise control button. It is a leather stitched steering wheel. These are the controls for MID. On the left are the controls for your infotainment system. And you get chrome and satin silver inserts on the steering wheel as well. And the center MID with the analog speedometer and tachometer. Both of them are being given. And the controls for headlights. You get automatic headlights in this vehicle. Here are the controls for your wipers. You can adjust the speed of the wiper. And this is the 20 centimeter infotainment display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, dual zone automatic ACs, and below are the controls for your off-road trails, and USB port and a lighter. This is for your DSC control, descent assist, and other controls such as off-road and differential locking. These are the controls for 4 low, 4 high, different modes from which you can switch over here. And the display for ACs has been given right over there. And 2 cup holders given over here, and there's a small cubby hole which can be converted into a wireless charger as an accessory. This is the gear lever, 4 modes: park, reverse, neutral and drive. 2 drive modes, eco and power. And you can see how high you sit inside. You can see the bonnet line of the vehicle. And you get electrochromic IRVM. That means this is electrically changes its view. And a sunglass holder given over here. Lights on the front panel. And the driver side sun visor gets only a ticket holder, whereas the co-driver side gets a mirror, but no lights have been given. So that is a bummer. You pay 40 lakhs and don't get lights over there. Small thing, yet it matters. So let's bring the car to ignition and check what's more to offer in the infotainment system and how it turns up. So you can see the badging of Toyota coming up and Hilux written over there. So let's turn the system up, and various controls are given over here. You can go to the home page and adjust all the apps through Android Auto once connected. And various settings are given over here. You can have a look while I browse through them. Settings such as the system tone, system timings, beep, and the theme settings of what theme you want. Currently it was set it to white. I'll set it to red because that looks kind of sporty to me. And here are Bluetooth connections and audio settings. So majorly all the major settings are given right over here. You get 6 speakers in this system, in this vehicle, and front and rear parking sensors, park assist, and once again you can see all the settings which are available throughout the infotainment system. Apple CarPlay can be turned on and turned off accordingly. Overall, the system is quite sleek to use. It is non-laggy, and the display is quite bright. And even when with a soft finger, you can very easily access it. And once the theme changes, you can see how it changes everything. So a phone has to be connected right now to see more features this has to offer. And this is the volume button and power button. Both of them have been given. And apart from touch screen, there are manual buttons given as well. So you have option for both. On top over here, there's a clock and hazard light button. And once you bring the car to ignition, you can see all the controls that are given over here in the MID. So browsing through the MID, you get lot of controls given over there as well. This is the kilometers and the range available. This is your driving score and after reset. This is a front parking sensor and direction of wheels. This is digital speed. This is the amount of AdBlue left. This is a BS6 diesel, so AdBlue is important. And kilometers after driven after reset. And these are the settings available. You can browse them through the steering wheel itself. And overall, I'd say this is a pretty good car. Now, let's talk about the off-road capabilities and off-road features available. So first of all, 700 mm of water wading capacity. This is built on a tough frame with exceptional torsion and bending rigidity. It has 4-wheel drive with 4 high and 4 low range. It has electronic drive control between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. This has differential locks. And talking about safety, this gets 7 airbags, ABS, EBD, brake assist with vehicle stability control, hill hold control, hill descent control, speed door auto lock, impact absorbing structure, and emergency brake signals. So safety is also very well taken care of. Now coming towards the connected car technology, this gets features like Find My Car, remote lock and unlock, check vehicle status such as the lights have it turned on or off, or the odometer reading, etc. You also got a smartwatch connectivity and 20 more such features. So overall, this car is pretty feature packed as well. And this car does not sell well in numbers. So that the benefit you can take from here is the car Toyota Hilux is available with very huge discounts. And that is a benefit you can take if you're planning to buy this vehicle. Available in 5 colors, 2 shades of white, silver, grey and red, the one we are right now. Priced at 37.9 lakhs ex-showroom. I'd say this is one of the only good lifestyle vehicles in the country right now. India still does not have the trend of lifestyle SUVs. I'd say lifestyle pickup vehicles. So Toyota Hilux is trying hard to make that trend come into India. That being said, let us know your views on the car in the comment section, and let us know your views and follow us on Instagram. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, drive safe, take care, thank you.